Watched you stumble, watched you grow, loved you longer than you'll ever know. I held your dreams inside my hands, built a castle made of sand. Every word I left unsaid lives in the corners of my head. If only you could feel my heart. You know I loved you from the start. I loved you longer than you know. Through every storm, through every love, I gave my all, but you walked away. And I'm still here where the shadows stay. I loved you longer than you know. I watched you laugh with someone new, felt the space between us grew. I tried to hide the ache inside, but love like mine will not subside. Every memory, every glance still keeps me trapped in this lost romance. I whispered your name to the empty sky, but you were gone and I can't deny the nights I stayed awake in vain, hoping somehow you'd feel the same. I love you longer than you know. Through every storm, through every low, I gave my all, but you walked away. And I'm still here, where the shadows stay. I love you longer than you know. Maybe one day you'll look behind and see the love you left confined. Maybe you'll feel a ghost of me, a love that's boundless, wild and free. I loved you longer than you know. Through every storm, through every low, I gave my all, but you walked away. And I'm still here where the shadows stay. I loved you longer than you know. I'll keep your memory in my veins, through quiet nights and endless pain. I loved you longer than you know. And maybe now it's time to let go. I watched you laugh across the room, kept my heart hidden in the gloom. Every word I never said lives in the corners of my head. I stayed in shadows, kept my place, never asking for your embrace. I loved you quietly without a sound, hoping somehow you would stick around. But love unspoken fades away, and hearts but you never knew the love I drew. I loved you quietly through every day, and now I watch that love slip away. I held your dreams in gentle hands, traced the lines of all our plans, but you moved on and I stayed still. A quiet heart with a silent will. I watched the world take you away, kept my feelings locked at bay. I whispered prayers into the night, hoping you'd see what was out of sight. I stayed too long in quiet fear. Now the love I held disappears. I loved you quietly, more than you could see. Held my heart close, silently I gave you all I ever knew, but you never knew the love I drew. I loved you quietly through every day, and now I watch that love slip away. Maybe one day you'll understand the love I gave with trembling hands. I never shouted, I never tried, but I loved you more than words can. I loved you quietly, when you could see. Held my heart close, silently I gave you all I ever knew, but you never knew the love I drew. I loved you quietly through every day, and now I watch that love slip away. I'll carry it softly, deep inside, a love unspoken, a silent tide. I loved you quietly, but now I know even quiet hearts can learn to let go. I watched the sunset fade away while you whispered words you couldn't say. I held my breath through all your lies, hiding the tears in my quiet eyes. I traced your shadow on the wall, waiting for a love that wouldn't call. I stayed through nights I shouldn't bear, hoping somehow you would care. But silence grows where hearts once spoke, and love can crumble under smoke. I stayed until the silence, until you let me go through every storm, through every undertow. I gave you all I had, all I could give, but some hearts forget how to forgive. I stayed until the silence, until the echoes died, left alone with the love I couldn't hide. I held your hands through fading light, kept you close in the dead of night, but you drifted far like a distant star, leaving me wondering who we are. I whispered prayers into the air, hoping they would reach somewhere, but no answer came, no hand to hold, just an empty room and a heart gone cold. I tried to speak, I tried to fight, but silence swallowed every night. But I will remember, though I break, the love I gave for your sake. I stayed until the silence, until you let me go, through every storm, through every undertow. I gave you all I had, all I could give, but some hearts forget how to forgive. I stayed until the silence, until the echoes died, left alone with the love I couldn't hide. I stayed until the silence, I stayed through the night. Now all that's left is a fading light. I stayed until the silence, and now I must release the love I carried, the love I'll keep in peace. I traced your name across the sky, hoping it would stay with mine. But the stars fell silent in your eyes, and love didn't choose us this time. I held your hand through bitter rain, tried to ease your quiet pain, but some hearts are not meant to collide. No matter how we tried, I wanted us to last forever, but forever wasn't ours to treasure. Love didn't choose us, it slipped away, left me standing where I couldn't stay. I gave you everything I had to give, but some hearts are meant to live. Love didn't choose us, and I can't fight the way it fades in the dead of night. I see your face in crowded streets, hear your voice in strangers' beats. I reach for dreams that never come, a love that's lost and we're undone. I whisper promises into the air, hoping some would linger there, but you're gone and I remain, a heart that loves in quiet pain. I held on tight, but you slipped through, a ghost of me still reaching for you. Love didn't choose us, it slipped away, left me standing where I couldn't stay. I gave you everything I had to give, but some hearts aren't meant to live. Love didn't choose us, and I can't fight the way it fades in the dead of night. Maybe one day the truth will show why some loves bloom and others go. I let the silence fill the space and hide the tears upon my face. Love didn't choose us, it slipped away, left me standing where I couldn't stay. I gave you everything I had to give, but some hearts aren't meant to live. Love didn't choose us, and I can't fight the way it fades in the dead of night. I'll keep a piece of you inside, even though the world divides. Love didn't choose us, that much is true, but my heart will always ache for you. held a fire that kept me warm. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but somehow love became the wall. Your eyes were distant, far away. I tried to stay, I tried to stay, but every word, every embrace felt like a danger I couldn't face. I wanted us to last forever, but forever slipped through like weather. Love didn't feel safe, and we both knew the closer I came, the more you withdrew. I gave my heart, but you turned away. Now I'm left with the price I paid. Love didn't feel safe, and now it's gone, leaving me standing all alone. I held your hand in the dead of night, hoped our hearts could find the light, but shadows lingered in every room, and love was swallowed by the gloom. I whispered prayers into the dark, hoping somehow they'd reach your heart, but the warmth we had slid like sand. Love didn't feel safe in our hands. I stayed too long in a fragile space, trying to save what had no place. Love didn't feel safe, and we both knew the closer I came, the more you withdrew. I gave my heart, but you turned away. Now I'm left with the price I paid. Love didn't feel safe, and now it's gone, leaving me standing all alone. Maybe one day you'll understand the love I gave with trembling hands. I try to hold you, I try to stay, but some hearts can't be made to stay. Love didn't feel safe, and we both knew the closer I came, the more you withdrew. I gave my heart, but you turned away. Now I'm left with the price I paid. Love didn't feel safe, and now it's gone, leaving me standing all alone. I'll keep the memory deep inside of a love that trembled, a love that died. Love didn't feel safe, but I still gave, and I'll carry the pieces, the love I couldn't say. watch the sunlight fade behind your eyes. A quiet storm I couldn't recognize. You held my hand, but your grip slipped away and left me here where shadow choose to stay. I whispered your name, but it fell through the air, like smoke, like nothing, like you weren't there. The day you gave up, the world turned cold. The love I held slipped right through my soul. I'm standing here in the silence of your doubt. The day you gave up, you walked out. I remember nights when your heart felt near. Now I hear the echo of your fear. Promises broken like glass on the floor. I can't love you anymore. I can't love you anymore. I reached for you, but you let me fall. The writing was there, I ignored it all. The day you gave up, the world turned cold. The love I held slipped right through my soul. I'm standing here in the silence of your doubt. The day you gave up, you walked out. I could have stayed, I could have tried, I could have loved you through your lies. But love's not enough when the heart won't stay. I'm haunted by the ghost of yesterday. The day you gave up, the world turned cold. The love I held slipped right through my soul. I'm standing here in the silence of your doubt. The day you gave up, you walked out. You walked out. I hear your footsteps fade in the dark. Left me with the weight of a broken heart. The day you gave up, I lost my home and learned that some hearts are meant to roam. I saw your shadow fade in the night, a flicker of warmth that slipped from sight. We held on tight, we tried to stay, but the love we had just slipped away. I whispered dreams you never heard, every quiet word, every gentle word. I try to hold you through the rain, but some hearts can't bear the pain. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd keep you close, I'd make you mine. The love that slipped away, I feel it still, a ghost in the night against my will. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but lose me here with nothing true. I never thought love could feel so small. When you let go, I lost it all. You chose someone else, and I'm left behind with echoes of laughter that were once mine. I gave you forever, you gave me a lie. You chose someone else, and I can't deny the way it hurts tonight. I hear your name in every street, a ghost that won't let me be. I see your face in strangers' eyes, and every turn reminds me it's over finally. I trace the love that we once made. It's fading out like fragile rain. I can't hold on, I can't pretend. You walked away and I won't mend. I thought our love would never end, but you chose a road that didn't bend. You chose someone else, and I'm left behind with echoes of laughter that were once mine. I gave you forever, you gave me a lie. You chose someone else, and I can't deny. But I'll burn the letters, erase the name, try to quiet this endless flame, but memories haunt like midnight rain, and nothing will feel the same. You chose someone else, and I'm left behind with echoes of laughter that were once mine. I gave you forever, you gave me a lie. You chose someone else, and I can't deny the way it hurts tonight, the way it hurts tonight. I watched the love I knew dissolve, and try to live without resolve. You chose someone else, I can't rewind, but I'll find a way to heal in time. I traced your name across the sky, hoping it would stay with mine. But the stars fell silent in your eyes, and love didn't choose us this time. I held your hand through bitter rain, tried to ease your quiet pain, but some hearts are not meant to collide, no matter how we try. I wanted us to last forever, but forever wasn't ours to treasure. Love didn't choose us, it slipped away, let me standing where I couldn't stay. I gave you everything I had to give, but some hearts are meant to live. Love didn't choose us, and I can't fight the way it fades in the dead of night. I see your face in crowded streets, hear your voice in strangers' beats. I reach for dreams that never come, a love that's lost and we're undone. I whisper promises into the air, hoping someone linger there, but you're gone and I remain a heart that reaching for you. Love didn't choose us, it slipped away. Let me standing where I couldn't stay. I gave you everything I had to give, but some hearts aren't meant to live. Love didn't choose us, and I can't fight the way it fades in the dead of night. Maybe one day the truth will show why some loves bloom and others go. I'll let the silence fill the space and hide the tears upon my face. Love didn't choose us, it slipped away. Let me standing where I couldn't stay. I gave you everything I had to give, but some hearts are meant to live. Love didn't choose us, and I can't fight the way it fades in the dead of night. I'll keep a piece of you inside, even though the world divides. Love didn't choose us, that much is true, but my heart will always ache for you. I walked beside you through the storm, held your heart when it felt warm. I gave my love without a fear. Somehow you weren't really here. I whispered dreams I thought you'd keep, stayed awake while you fell asleep. I reached for you, but you slipped away and left me broken halfway. I wanted us to last forever, but forever was never ours together. You left me halfway, standing in the rain, caught between the love and the pain. I gave you everything, every piece of me, but you walked away so carelessly. You left me halfway, I can't let it go, still feeling the cracks where your shadow shows. I see you smile in other eyes, feel the silence of your lies. I held your heart, I held your hand, but love can't bloom in shifting sand. Every memory, every word still echoes like a song unheard. I try to fix what I can't repair. You left me halfway, and you're not there. I stayed too long, I stayed too blind. Now only emptiness is left behind. You left me halfway, standing in the rain, caught between the love and the pain. I gave you everything, every piece of me, but you walked away so carelessly. You left me halfway, I can't let it go, still feeling the cracks where your shadow shows. Maybe one day I'll understand why love slipped right through our hands, but tonight I'll sit with the ache, the space you left, the heart that breaks. You left me halfway, standing in the rain, caught between the love and the pain. I gave you everything, every piece of me, but you walked away so carelessly. You left me halfway, I can't let it go. through the echoes of yesterday.